This is your Sussex County chiropractor, Dr. Will Holdsworth from Pain Relief Chiropractic. I'm here with Caitlin. She is in town from California.
Yes.
Like Redding area.
Yeah, like NorCal.
And so she's here today. She came in for another visit. This was her second visit now. And we're working on like her upper back on the right shoulder. There's like a rib that keeps popping out that she says we need to address. Last time we got it moving good?
Yeah, it felt so much better last time.
Good. And then the hips, we're going to work on 2 today. And the neck feels like it needs to be a little bit adjusted because it feels like it's kind of tweaked to the side. So we're going to work on all that today. We're going to do some muscle work and some adjustments. So let's go ahead and have a seat. Let's face away from me first. We're going to do some work on the upper right area. So all you have to do is take your arm. You're going to go from here, go across your chest, grab that elbow and pull tight. Good. And come back out and across. Good. And you see chiropractors in California, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Good. You got a little, you come in here to kind of fill the gap in the meantime.
Yep.
How much longer are you here for?
Actually, it looks like I'll be here for another month.
Okay, great.
Mm-hmm.
Did you look into that book that I told you about?
I did. I started reading it. It's so good.
Good, good.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You implement right away. That is important.
Yes.
Good. Pressure's good.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you like it so far?
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's totally like how I want to
thinking?
think about work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It makes so much sense.
We're talking about the 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss. A lot of people know about that book, but if you don't, look into it. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty incredible what you can do online these days with like running a business and all that sort of stuff. So you're going to get down the shore, you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
We usually go to Stone Harbor.
Okay.
Yeah. Classy.
Classy. I haven't been down there. I don't even know if I've heard of it.
It's
Where is
cute. It's like way down by I think it's by like I don't know, like Cape May, like way down there.
Oh, okay. Way down south.
Yeah.
Let's go up and then down onto the low back. Good. And up and down. And so Caitlin was a dancer. You don't still dance, do you?
No. Mm-mm.
And what style of dance did you do?
I was a professional ballet dancer.
Professional ballet dancer.
Yes.
And you're not doing anything with it now?
No, I'm retired.
You're retired? No instruction or tutoring? Or
no, it's boring to me now.
Ah, you're over it, huh?
I'm over
there
it.
you go.
Yeah.
Good. Keep going. We got a few more of these. This is just a little tight here. You getting headaches too?
Yes, really bad. Like in the back of my head.
Yeah.
And in my sinuses.
You know, there's a lot of people with sinus issues going around right now.
Yeah.
Let's go a couple more. Good. Good. And relax. Tilt your head to the right, and then tilt your head to the left. So Caitlin has a lot of flexibility in her neck. We learned that last visit on the adjustments. Normally don't have to move a head that far, the neck that far before you adjust on it, and you'll see that today when we get down in there. And 2 more. Your left side feels fine though on the neck?
Yeah, it's mostly the right side.
Okay. Good. Okay, we're going to go on your stomach, face down. And now we're going to work on our hamstrings. We got to loosen the hamstrings and the glutes whenever we're working on the hips. They are the usual suspects. And obviously the psoas, a lot of people just call that the hip flexor. Just going to loosen that up too. So did you see your brother?
No, he's
No?
way too busy for me.
Oh man.
He's a big shot lawyer, Andy.
He's a big shot lawyer. Yes. Yes, he is. Editor-in-chief.
Yes,
He's
like
the big man on campus.
top of his class, yeah. But he doesn't have time for little people right now.
Oh, the little people. You can't forget the little people when you get up there like that.
Listen, I am his biggest supporter.
Yeah. Well, maybe you just got to head into the city and just
show up.
Just show up and say, hey, we're getting lunch.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Show him who's boss.
Yes.
I'm sure he'd actually appreciate it, you know?
I think he needs a break.
Yeah, he definitely needs a break.
And he could buy me lunch.
Yes, he definitely can. When you're a big shot like him, big shot lawyer, you can definitely afford to buy your sister lunch when she's in town.
The real thing.
I hope he watches this video. And
I
goes,
really
look
hope
at
so
them.
too.
Look at them picking on me.
I know.
Picking me on over the internet.
But then maybe he'll call me.
Yeah, exactly. How about that? That'll get him to do something. What about Devin? You call her at all? Or
I should just call her.
That's probably smarter.
Yeah, she whips Andy into shape anyway.
She does. She does. She actually literally did. He was working out and everything.
I
before they got
know.
married. I was impressed.
I know. He got super into it. It was awesome.
Now, Chris and I tease him about going into the gym, making sure he works out. But I mean, he to his defense, he really is doing phenomenally at school.
Yes, it's true.
He's doing great, and he likes his internship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So do you have like an open-ended flight right now?
Yeah, I literally just don't have a return flight yet. So
Perfect.
yeah, it's so hot where I'm from, so I just don't want to go back right now.
Hotter than here?
It's like 120.
Whoa. But
Yeah.
it's dry heat.
It's dry heat, but still, once it's that hot,
Yeah.
you just don't.
It's gross.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people always say that. They're like, well, it's really hot, but it's dry heat. And you're like, okay, so it feels like an oven? Okay.
Literally.
Like that doesn't sound very appealing to me.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever been to Arizona?
No.
When you go there, they have like misters that will literally spray you in the face as you walk into like restaurants and stuff.
That's the best idea ever.
But it's like when you live in an area where you even need that,
I know.
it's just like kind of like, it's just weird.
It's just problematic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have to put one of those like sun guards or whatever on your windshield?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or else, like, you get in your car and you scream. Like,
Yeah.
it's so hot.
Yeah. This is much better in here.
Is it?
Yeah, like out in here, it's not nearly tight at all. The rhomboid's still a little tight, but
Okay.
that'll kind of come with like rib issues.
Mm-hmm. What makes that rib, like, pop out?
Life.
Life.
Yeah.
Life makes my rib pop out.
It's like, because like there's repetitive motions that we do, there's postures that we do, there's certain lifting techniques, there's like the list can go on and on and on.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and breathe in and breathe out. Good. And here. And then here. And one more. Good. Let's go on your side. Pick a side. We're going to work on both of them anyway. And you're going to bring your left knee up to your chest.
Okay.
And then back down. And straighten the leg all the way out when you go all the way down. Good. And then go back up. Good. And keep doing that. Excellent.
I told my dad about your confidentiality.
Yeah?
He was very impressed.
Good. Good.
Practice patient confidentiality.
The HIPAA is no joke. It doesn't matter who it is. You cannot say anything. Good. And one more. And relax. Get your hip flexor. Are you exercising or anything while you're here?
Yeah, I usually just like walk and do like light, like swimming or whatever. Not like a ton of intense exercise.
Gotcha. Are you swimming over at Alpine Pool?
No,
No.
I have a free membership at the Y because I work at a Y.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
Bring this leg back and then follow through all the way out.
Okay.
This is a little tight.
Yeah, I feel that.
So are you going over to the Y over in Hardyston or wherever it is?
Yeah, it's kind of far.
It's extremely far because I thought about joining it,
Yeah.
but I'm not driving like a half hour or 40 minutes each way. It's just crazy.
I know. It's true.
And one, and then one more. Good. Let's go on your back, face up. And relax this. Let this go heavy. Good. Good. You've got great movement today in there. That didn't do that last time.
Yes.
Let's go on your other side.
Okay.
And straight leg, and then bring it up, and back down. And repeat. Good. How's the pressure in here?
Good. Like, it's definitely tight.
Yeah.
But it feels good.
You're tougher than most. I would be screaming right now.
Oh, I'm used to it.
And two more. Well, yeah, you've been going to chiropractors for a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
And relax. Most dancers utilize chiropractic. They kind of like have to relax this.
Yeah.
Relax the knee.
Oh.
There you go. Because you have to have like good form and stuff, and if your joints aren't moving properly, you can't do the poses and the moves that you need to do.
Yeah. It's a lot of pressure on your body.
And bring this leg back and then forward. Good. This side's not as tight.
Mm-mm. This hip sometimes like pops randomly or just is like clicks a lot.
And two more. It's funny how like one side will do that
Yeah.
and the other won't. Let's go flat on your back, face up. And relax this leg. Let it go heavy. Good. Oh. So that side's not moving as much,
Okay.
which is interesting. Bend this knee.
Mm-hmm.
Cross here. Rotate toward me here. Good. And go ahead and take a breath in and breathe out. Good. Good. Flat on your back. Good. And then rotate here. And breathe in and out. Good. Flat on your back. Relax this arm. Good. Let's put your hand on your cheek. We'll get that rib. It's like up high, right? It's like this one. Yep. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Good.
Oh my gosh, that's so weird.
It works. It's like yours is perfect. Sometimes you gotta really
Yeah.
like hammer on it, but
Just goes right back.
not too bad with you.
Yeah.
Does that rib bother you? Like when you take deep breaths, did that bother you before?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like the one of the typical signs.
Yeah.
Most, so this is her range of motion. So she's like so bendy. And when you adjust someone like Caitlin, you really got to go far. So a little tighter that way than this way, right?
Yeah.
So the difference between her and most people, go all the way over and let this relax. Good. And then this side. Good. Nice.
It still feels a little bit like it, like
On the-
literally the top of my head like needs to go like that way. I don't know.
So watch. We'll
Okay.
check motion upstairs.
Uh-huh.
Relax it, relax it. You feel it stuck there?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the atlas. That's the highest vertebrae you got
Okay.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Good, and one more. Good. How's that feel down?
It still feels like a little bit like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just like,
It's on the right, you feel it?
yeah, it feels like it needs, my whole head needs to go like that way. I don't
And
know why.
relax this. Well, It's a tricky one too. Relax the shoulder. Little crack there. Okay.
Yeah.
And now.
It still feels like that. I don't know. Maybe
It's the one thing you got that side easily. No problem.
Okay.
We'll get it. Relax that shoulder down. Good. Good. You can tell I'm not left-handed, right? And relax one more time. We'll get the occiput. See if that's in play. Okay, let's go ahead and sit up. I want to see if it feels any different after that. I don't want to keep hammering on it.
It feels better.
Crack.
Mm-hmm.
It's good?
Yeah, it feels better.
You're sure?
Yep.
You're not just saying that because she's got the camera on?
No, it literally feels better.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, great. Well, thanks for doing this video with me, Caitlin. Really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Dr. Will Holdsworth, your Sussex County chiropractor from Painterleaf Chiropractic. Have a good